Hey everybody. I just had the notion to put together just a quick little video. This could be really for anybody. But I was thinking about all of the brand new forced homeschooling parents. Those of you who have never experienced this before, I have. I remember when we started homeschooling and I was actually looking forward to it and had planned for a year and a half. Y'all didn't get that much warning, but I was overwhelmed. So first of all, I just want to say, if you are overwhelmed right now, you're totally normal. Even those of us who wanted to be locked in the house with our 4 children, just kidding. I love my babies and I loved homeschooling. I still do. I just want to tell you from the beginning, I felt crazy too. And I had a group of friends that had walked the road before me said, you're going to be fine, you're going to survive. And so far, so good. So with that out of the way, I thought of you guys. And I've heard that some of you are already running out of things to do to keep your students, they're students now, entertained. And I was just looking at something that I just do naturally, and I thought, you know what? This could be a really cool project for you guys. We've been talking about kind of being in a war, and a war we're going to win, and what life was like for my parents and grandparents going through World War II. We've been talking about things like the ration books and the rolling blackouts and the victory gardens. And something that I do every year is a little bit of gardening. Now I'm going to tell you, I have friends who are way better at this. Brian and Brittany are like, they're knocking it out like crazy. But you guys can do this. Research the things that you can start in your kitchen. For littler kids, find stuff that grows really fast, like green onions. Those grow really fast. Lima beans, things like that grow really fast. But maybe start a victory garden. And I'm just going to show you. We've got a little garden growing here. And this stuff will go outside later. And then I have a second bunch of stuff down here. But this is an old box, and I got some potting soil from Home Depot, and these guys, I started them in the kitchen on the window well, and then when they got a little bit bigger, I stuck them in the dirt. That's garlic there, and I put little notes as to when we should be able to harvest them. But this could be something they can chart how well their plants are doing, and when everybody goes back to school, they're going to have something that they took care of that is growing. And if you got a little bit of land somewhere, just even a tiny little bit, you can transplant these things that you're starting in your kitchen, stick them outside, and then, you know, come harvest time, we'll all have some really fun photos. So that's all. I was just looking at my little box of things growing, and I thought, I'm going to offer that. And it didn't cost me. This was stuff that I bought for dinners, and I just have done my own research over the years how to not throw away the veggies that I can grow here at home. Oh, also keep your coffee cans and start making compost. Keep the lids and only open them outside, because otherwise it smells really bad, really bad. But that's another thing you guys can start doing, is composting, and just start doing some life stuff. It's really cool that it's springtime and we're actually able to maybe get out there and see things popping up out of the ground. And so anyway, blessings on you guys. God is good, and I am praying peace over you and over your victory gardens.